morning, FCMS. My name is Danica Mayer, and welcome to Cub News Network.
My name is Edgar Tisdale. Today is Thursday, January 14th. Now for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy birthday to 7th grader Madeline Turnipseed.
Also, happy birthday to 8th grade science teacher, Mrs. Fair.
The first student council meeting will be in person on Thursday, January 28th at 7:30 a.m. in the FCMS auditorium. Please have your parents drop you off at the front doors of the school.
Boys basketball played last night versus Southport. Both 8th grade teams lost, but the 7th grade team won. Great job, boys.
Please make sure to fill out the lunch form this morning.
Finally, here's the thought of the day. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today.
Thanks for watching.
Now a special message from Mrs. Holman.
Good morning, FCMS. I'm here today just to give us an update on where we stand with Cub Bucks for our 8th graders from last year. If you remember, I came on last semester and I talked about how we were going to resolve the fact that we ended the year without being able to spend our Cub Bucks. And so instead of being able to shop, because that's not really an option right now, we decided to create tiers. And so based on how many Cub Bucks you ended your 8th grade year with, that determined what prize you got. Everybody in the building got a bag tag for their house. That was for anybody in 8th grade who was 50 points or below. So if you didn't have quite 50 points, you ended up with a bag tag for your last year's leftover Cub Bucks. If you ended up with 50 or more, you get a can of soda. At 100 or more, you get a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And then from then on up, we have a t-shirt and an Adidas cinch bag. Today is the day that we're going to get those items for our white group kiddos in 8th grade. Your teachers this morning will hand you one of 4 tickets if you had 50 or more Cub Bucks left over last year. If you had between 50 and 100, you're going to end up with a red ticket that is for a can of soda today. You can turn it in today. The green level 2 is for a Chick-fil-A sandwich. The blue is for a shirt, and then the purple is for a cinch bag. And they have the levels on the side. So if you are a level 4, you'll not only get this item, you're also going to get the things below it as well. So you're only going to have one ticket, and it's going to be for your highest level. Your teachers have a spreadsheet. They have all that information, and so they'll give you the accurate level of ticket. If you're new this year, we don't have anything for you today, but know that you're continuing to accumulate those Cub Bucks, and we do have a plan for spending those. So this is for 7th and 8th graders. I will get on next week and explain to you how we're going to handle Cub Bucks going forward for this semester. Those of you who've earned some Cub Bucks and have those turned in. So your teachers will give you these today in 8th grade. You'll end up with one of 4 unless you didn't quite hit the 50 mark, and then you won't have a ticket at all for today. And you'll need to bring this to the medallion area today during lunch. If you lose it, you will not get another one. So when your teacher gives it to you, put your name on it and make sure to hang on to that and then bring it with you for lunch. You can even fold it up and put it in your lanyard tag so that you know where it is and then you don't forget it. If you are someone who gets your lunch from the fax room, you might go through and get your sandwich and your soda and then go on through and pick up the rest of your lunch. If you're someone who goes to the cafeteria and then sits in the gym, you might go through, get your lunch, and then hit the medallion area on your way through. It's a pretty quick process. And then if you're somebody who gets your lunch in the cafeteria and eats in the cafeteria, you might just want to hang out there, go ahead and get your lunch, sit down and wait till the line goes down, and then run out and get your stuff. I would encourage everyone to go ahead and order a lunch and pick up a lunch today, so that way you have that in addition to the chicken sandwich that you might have earned today. Teachers, if you by chance are short any of these, you can reach out to the front office. We've got extras down there, or if it's just one student and you want to send them down, you can do that as well. Thanks for your time, and I'll be back on next week to talk about this year's Cub Bucks. Have a great day, FCMS.